Hi guys, well I'm at the back of a lovely big maple. As you can see, she's not grown very well on the back. That's because they've cut all the trees down at the back of the maple, and if there's no light she won't grow, she'll always grow towards the light. So that's a lovely big maple, so that's why she's grown like that. Anyway guys, I'll show you up the tower. There's a nest up there. She's up there somewhere, I can see her. So, I'm here and I'm going to show you some of the graves. So this is one of the earls. So I'll try and get you... Yeah guys, so I'm up here on my walk. And I thought I'd have a look at some of the graves. To see who's basically buried here. Some of the earls. Take that off there. It's another big maple. And that's another. So let me have a look. Just take that off of there. And show that one there. Earls, one of the Earl's daughters, I think, guys. So, yeah, I'll have a look at some of these. So, guys, as I was telling you before, Lady Diana, you know, I can remember when they are... Oh, look at that for a tree. Beautiful big tree. Anyway, as you remember, guys, I was telling you about Lady Diana. Beautiful lady. Let me have a look who's... Beautiful lady. Right then, guys. So, Lady Spencer, Princess of Wales. So, can you see that, guys? So yeah, Lady Spencer, Princess of Wales. As I was saying, guys, I can remember when the car crash. At the time I had a pup. I bought a pup bull mastiff, and he was only little at the time, and I was taking him for a walk. So I'm taking him a walk round the field, and when I took him back home, I put the telly on, and it came on the telly, and wow, I couldn't believe it. Lady Diana in a car crash in France. Yeah, so it was a big shock to me. Oh, squirrel. I don't know if you can see the squirrel. Where are you? Oh, he's gone there. Don't know if you've seen him. So yeah, it was a big shock to me, guys. Lady Diana, she got killed, and everyone in the car. Like I say, wow, beautiful woman. So it was a big shock to me. And you know, the Spencers, they did have things to do with Wentworth. You know, with the Earls. Fitzwilliam, so I think they're related. I'll research it because I don't know that much about it, to be honest. Always shut the gate. So shut the gate. So yeah, so Lady Diana, guys, it was a big shock to me. Anyway, I'm going to have a walk, and I'm going to walk up near the fields, and I'll tell you the story about the three-legged hare. So if there's a bench somewhere around here, I'm going to have a sit down and I'll chat to you about the three-legged hare. Well, what it was with the three-legged hare, let me have a look. I don't know. I know where I can go and sit. So maybe I can go... Is there a bit? Oh, maybe... Yeah, there's a bench over there. Oh, listen to that, guys. The lovely Belle of Wentworth. So, what it was, when I used to go rabbiting, when I was younger, I'd take the dogs and I'd get down into Elsicker Woods, and there'd always be rabbits flying all over the place. And then all of a sudden, there was this three-legged hare. And 'cause my dogs were chasing rabbits all over the place, and this hare, because the hares live on the top, they normally dig a sit-in and they're sitting a sit-in. So this hare with 3 legs, it come plodding up past me, and it couldn't run very fast, and my dogs were chasing all these rabbits. So I shouted the dogs. By the time I shouted the dogs, the hare, it was halfway up into the top of the woods. So this hare's up in the top of the woods. Anyway, I chased this hare with the dogs, and I run up through the plantation. So I run up through the plantation, and I'm hunting this hare, and 3 legs. And anyway, I gets halfway down the woods, and I look down the fields where I just come from, and the 3-legged hare's going down the field. So I'm going back down the field to chase this hare. Anyway, I lost this hare. 3-legged hare, I lost him. And he or she is definitely a smart hare. So I lost this hare. Anyway, I thought that was that. Next day I was up rabbiting. So I was up rabbiting, and I'm coming up the side of Elsicker Wood. Always lots of rabbits up there. And this is in the afternoon, and what pops up? When my dogs are hunting around in the bushes, and down the side of the wood, the 3-legged hare. Anyway, my dogs got onto it, and they chased this 3-legged hare, and it went under a barbed wire fence, and my dogs couldn't get under. So they run round the fence, got under, and they started chasing this hare. Anyway, we chased this hare, this 3-legged hare, up into the woods, and we went all the way up into the top of Elsicker Wood, into plantation, running all over after this hare. Anyway, we lost this 3-legged hare. So a couple of days later, I thought, well, I know where there's an owl's nest up in the top of Elsicker Wood. It's not there anymore. So I went up to check this owl's nest, and I'm going through the plantation, and there's fields at the side. What pops up? The 3-legged hare. So she were off again, this 3-legged hare. My dogs were in the wood. So I was stood there like a fool, just watching this hare. And this hare, she just runs. She's just plodding down the field. So I lost this 3-legged hare again. That was the 3-legged hare. I had about 3 or 4 days when I was up there to catch this 3-legged hare. And I never caught this 3-legged hare. And I was up there weeks and weeks later. And I forgot all about this 3-legged hare. And I'm going outside at bushes bird nesting with dogs, rabbiting. And I found a long-tailed tits. They have a round nest with a little hole in the middle. Wow, really nice feathered nest. Anyway, she'd got eggs in, so I left it. I'm looking for buzzards. I keep looking up for buzzards. I can hear the rooks too. So, what popped up? The 3-legged hare. So she was off again across the fields. But she was a smart hare. She knew where to run, she knew where to go. When she got hit the woods, she knew where to go in the woods, she knew where to come out in the woods so the dogs wouldn't be there. So I never caught the 3-legged hare. But can you imagine that? You're walking through the field and up pops this 3-legged hare. 3 legs, so I never caught the 3-legged hare. But wow, I used to hunt hares all the time. Yeah, used to be good fun. But that was the three-legged hare. So guys, that's the story about the three-legged hare. And Lady Diana, yeah, it was a really big shock to me, that, guys. Wow. Everything what's good about this country. And she was in a car accident, murder, who knows, but wow, what a pity. So yeah, from time to time I do think about Lady Diana, because very special lady, all over the world. She was loved everywhere, all over the world, so really special, beautiful lady. Yeah, so that's why, guys, that's why I think she was special, because she went all over the world. She had a lot of time for everyone. If you were poor, sick, rich, she didn't really matter. She was a beautiful woman. There's a nice female blackbird on the gravestone there. She's wagging her tail. Don't know if you can see her. She's wagging her tail. A nice brown blackbird. So yeah, guys, that's Lady Diana. Wow, what a big loss. I don't know, but I have theories about Lady Diana. Oh, she's there. She's flown across onto the fence. So I have theories about Lady Diana, but yeah, so special. You know, people like Lady Diana, I hope. She's flown up here, that blackbird. I hope I'm not near any young blackbirds, because if I am, I'm going to move. Can't hear any. So I don't want to disturb the blackbirds. So, yeah, Lady Diana, very beautiful, special, very good art. So, a really nice lady. Yeah, so, someone I really looked up to. Anyway, guys, I'll give you a shot around the cemetery. So that's Lady Diana Spencer and the three-legged hare. That three-legged hare, it was no match for my lurchers or my whippets, because my dogs were fast, but very smart. You don't need the speed if you're smart. If you have the skill, you don't need the speed. So yeah, the three-legged hare, very smart. So that's me chatting about Lady Diana, very special lady. So I'm gonna sup or drink my apple juice. Then I'm going to have a walk. Okay guys, take care and have a great night. Yeah, it's beautiful here today. I've started to sit. I never normally sit. I normally walk. Part of my fitness. So I normally walk and I never sit. So it's nice to have a sit. So I'm sitting here and thinking. Okay guys, take care. Have a great night. God bless. Thumbs up and subscribe. I always forget. Thumbs up, subscribe, like the videos. If there's anything you want to see or know about, I'll try and find it or look at it for you. Take care, guys. God bless. God bless to the Philippines. Yeah, I hope everyone's fine there too. God bless, guys.